Please like and subscribe. It helps support the channel and it don't cost nothing. Watch to the end, share with a friend.
Reporting for duty, Commander. Drop your weapon. Reporting for duty, Commander. Reporting for duty, Commander.
Uh-oh. Hi. Think we're coming to the end of this guy. Sorry.
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Keep saying the same thing over and over again.
A little help here.
I'll say it. Welcome to MongoozeMax Hawaii, the channel. And I'm going to try to be quick. As if I never got there yet. But there's like some stuff in the news today. Like,
Awaiting orders, Commander.
get that ever-given ship out of here! Yep, the ship, the big giant ship that stays stuck in the canal has been dislodged and is now moving along. So it's like all of the ships. It was called Ever Given. The Ever Given. It's like somebody trying to swear. Go Bay.
Troopers standing by.
And, you know, earlier, last time, I know there's this big, huge trial with the whole Black Lives Matter hinges on this, you know, it's like built upon. This is like the last straw. Black people in America, or African American, or whatever the politically cool thing to say is, the kind guys, Popolo, whatever. It's their last straw with show us the justice system of America works. Justice system. Actually, I don't know. You guys get like some experience with the justice system. That's why I'm like pro-judge and stuff, because the justice system gets tweaked and it's not always justice. Anyways, I said, you know, you know, I really want to see the guy, the one thing in the case, he knows the officer knows the victim, the dead guy, is it Frank Lloyd? Lloyd, last name. And that's not what the case really hinges on. I'm just saying, that's a significant, interesting part. And I'm not excusing the officer. Actually, in this case, it's quite obvious. They show, like, you know, protests where they're going, believe your eyes. Because the video shows almost 10 minutes of the guy kneeling on his neck. So, he's already been subdued. So, once, they should have, like, cuffed him and let him up and put him in the car. But what it shows is way over and above cruel and inhumane, abuse of force, all those types of things, right? And the other thing they're going to try to get away with is, oh, he might have died from the drugs he took, because he did drugs, and that's what did it. His heart went out because of the drugs and stuff like that. No. I've been there in the moribund thing, and I used to look up the dead body thing when the internet first came out. I'm like, oh my god, there's real dead bodies on the internet. Oh my god. And I'm just stuck to it, and I was looking. And I looked up coroner reports. And, autopsy reports, cause of death. I mean, some of these things are weird. It's because it's a medical thing. What was the last thing to give out that was sustaining his life or her life? Say, for example, there's a suicide thing, and don't commit suicide. Go call hotline if you need to. Talk to somebody if you need to. Isolation. Or whatever, PSA. But somebody jumps off a building. Boom. And they're like, oh my gosh, the humanity of it. And they come and scrape the poor soul off the pavement. And then they do an autopsy. And in the autopsy, it could say, cause of death, heart failure, something like that. And the reason why is because like the impact broke the heart, which stopped. So the heart stopped, and that's basically what caused his death. Because it hit the pavement, the heart was still going, it's to be alive. Right? So causes of death are a little fishy. So don't even think that that's a excuse for an officer, eh? And the other thing is, they got gangs coming up in Hawaii, man. There's like shooting gangs. It's like Fargo. It's like Westworld and Fargo. One guy was like, quit a gang, and then he's like helping out all the kids, and then they come by and they kind of assassinate him. It's like gangland crap going on here. And the last thing I'm going to report for my own safety, it's finally here. Finally. It's going to be a bill. It is a bill. It's going to go through the legislation. You cannot have sex with animals in Hawaii anymore. That's right. No sex for animals, no more. Stands on its own. If there was enough of a problem where you gotta make a law, okay. No, it's outlawed in other states. So this is News Pepah. This is what we look at what's in the newspaper. Yeah, see what's inside. You know where this thing is? It's not a pervy thing. I'm trying to touch the weather girl. Oh, she is pretty. No, 6. It started off as a tribute to 2001. That's how I just remembered. The beginning. Anyways, this is where you look at the newspaper. And how do you know what's inside the newspaper? You look on the outside, huh? Okay. That's okay. That's what we do. We look on the outside. It's alright. The headline reads this. Okay. Whatever. Thank you for your patience. We do this stuff. Okay, make sure it was the front page. Oops. Budget eliminates hundreds of positions. Oh, it's like the Kama Sutra, except instead of sex, it's money, and instead of adding positions, you're subtracting them. So it's kind of the opposite of the Kama Sutra. Let's see. I guess that's self-explanatory. The city's like, what are we gonna do for the budget? Just you laid them off. Keep them laid off. I'm sorry, we're not hiring. Number of cases 52. Statewide 103. Statewide, 53 average daily cases. Positivity rate 2.0. Contagiousness 2.0. Contagiousness 2.0. Like the computer rebuild. Okay, yeah, we're headlong into going into tier 2, except The mayor ain't gonna let that happen. I don't want to be wishy-washy. Keep it open. Meanwhile, yeah, so let's go related news here. The CDC director calls that impending doom. Say, what's the forecast? We're getting all these vaccinations out. Well, people are starting to reopen. What's the forecast? Impending doom. It's like, oh my god, the lady was all scared. We're all gonna die. You know, I don't know. Maybe she's working too hard. I didn't look too closely at this thing. But I think she's referring to the variants spreading all over, like just Brazil, that thing down, the giants country down South America, and Europe, which is, I guess, is that side, which is, yeah, behind this picture here. They're all getting like this, especially the B117, the UK variant. There's other variants, but gee whiz, Wally. The variants are spreading almost faster than people are getting vaccinated. So, I don't know, maybe she got the impending doom. Oh, it's gonna be Godzilla vs. King Kong movie! Go to the theater. Whatever. Wait for the Blu-ray. Back in the day. Oh, 1987. Oh, Kapilani Coffee Shop open up, huh? They play host of some high-powered guests, eh? Diners come in. High-powered diners. Check this one out. Territorial Saving Bank President. Daniel Cullen and Alan Kitigawa, Chairman of the Board, Chief Executive Officer at Territorial Savings. They gather to eat some oxtail soup, huh? Say, look at that, man. The bank guys, they come into the diner. Afterwards, they're like, hey, man, this place is pretty cheap. You get paid. You know, I don't get paid. It's your turn to pay. Banksters. It's the Banksters! On this episode of Banksters! This is fun. The GOP campaign is targeting transgender girls. Hey, trying to get up on the other... trying to get up on the... instead of the wrong foot, the right foot. Starting early. Let's go for the most fringe crowd we can think of that's completely... I don't know. Hey, so now the trend... We support QAnon! I mean, those... I don't know. And maybe it could be QAnon's a sinister thing. I don't know about this information. It gathers other causes, and that might be the new cause that they want their support. And it's political, of course it is. Biden wants infrastructure. Okay, we get everything here. Believe your eyes. We checked it out. And Suez Canal, talk about that. Hey, the boat, here you go. And then and there's a lot of house fires, eh? Something. And of course, and there's sports. No football. And there's an awful lot of house fires. I'm getting suspicious about these house fires, right? Because it's like easy to collect insurance that way, huh? So yeah, look at these neighbors. And you start the fire. No, I start the fire. So if that's malicious intent, oh boy, I'm not for that. Can't capitalize that. All right. Oh, here with the sex with animals thing. This is always fun. You know, it's for the 47th state to do this. 47th state. We're gonna be the 47th state. Finally, huh? The last one. Hey, come on, man. We love our animals. Maybe we should pass that bill. But this is what the cops say. The police, eh? The police want to stay. They say, right here. Where is it? Honolulu Police Department supported the bill while citing, quote, some concerns about the collection of biological evidence, unquote. We're having some concerns. Concerns like those. What biological evidence have you been collecting? What the heck is going on? Okay, so DQ. Do you agree with opening outdoor weddings of up to 100 people? 20% mixed. Okay, but with some concern about risks. 27%. Yes! Very positive safety protocols in place. Yay! 53% no, disagree, risky, concerning. 53%. 100 people. I don't know. It's your neck at this point. But you do spread the stuff if you spread it. And children are the biggest spreaders, so don't give me this. And they'll have symptoms. Bularkey. Bularkey? So, yeah. That's it. Political cards. They'll gather on the beach. I would stay away. Just stay away from them. Give them distance. Have a 6-foot pole so anyone gets close to you. You know, that's what they do in the old times on the gold mining days, like in Alaska. I was up there, Alaska. Nome, Alaska, I was in there. And they told us, they stake a claim. As long as you're digging it, you're there and you're digging it, you're good with your claim. This is my claim. And you take your shovel at the end of the shovel and turn it all around like a 6-foot radius of the shovel. All of that within that's your claim. So get your shovels. Gold miners. Political cartoon. I need an assault rifle with a 30-round clip. Geez, how bad a shot are you? Yeah. Okay, let's do a little. Let us do the after. Get it on. Let's get it on. I smell opinions off the horizon. All the other corny things that. Continuing on. Complete plans to move Farrington Highway. I have lived in Waianae since 1971 and observed waves undermining Farrington Highway and Makaha Beach, while pilings and large rocks placed to protect it have been ripped out by waves and damaged nearby reefs. When wave erosion took down the original bathhouse on the Makai side of Farrington, the city had to build a new bathhouse parking lot, canoe holly, on the Mauka side. That's like away from the ocean. So the state highway now splits the city park in half, endangering pedestrians. Farrington Highway now follows former railroad tracks across the beach. Before the rail and road, winter northwest swells would deposit sands 100 yards. Mauka, the mountain of the road. When the road is inevitably washed out due to the severe storms and sea level rise of climate change, it will cut off communities past Ke'a'au Beach Park, including federal bases at Makua and Kaena Point. In 1998, Makaha Beach Master Plan authors recommended moving the highway Mauka. City officials agreed to work on the solution. I asked them to please use the funding already allotted to complete the feasibility study of the Makaha Master Plan. Robert Bunky Bukutis Waianae. Hey, I heard you got $6 million from Uncle Sam. Give it some. Everyone's going to be like that. Why can't Hawaii open up vaccinations for all? By the way, after this, I get shot by vaccine. Facts. I get faxed. They're gonna fax me. They're gonna vax me. Oh yeah. I'll tell you the symptoms. My arm hurts. I don't feel like doing this. Why can't Hawaii open up vaccinations? Beginning today, New York will open COVID-19 vaccinations to everyone over 30. Many other states are now at 16 to 18 and above. Just poke the kids already. This list includes Alaska, Arizona, Utah, Mississippi, Georgia, and is growing. What's up with Hawaii? A relatively small state being stuck at 60. The president has announced the goal of everyone being over 18 being vaccinated by the end of April. Since it can't be the population numbers, what is it? William E. Conti, Waikiki. Some of them just look like all styles. Wild E. Coyote. Well, William, I don't know. Maybe we're in the middle of the darn Northern Pacific Ocean. I don't know. Everyone else is just like, F it. Just roll up your sleeves. Wanga, 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 wanga. I don't know. What's up? What's up with Hawaii? I don't know. Patience. Prince Kohio Day ignored. Prince Kohio ignored on his annual holiday. I find it very irresponsible of the Honolulu Star Advertiser, the main information source of Hawaii. That's why we read it to you every day. Because MongoozeMax loves you. Main information source of Hawaii. Do not make mention of Prince Jonah Kohio Day last week. All state and county officers on holiday to celebrate Prince Kohio. Does anyone at the Star Advertiser even know who Prince Kohio is? Perhaps someone should find out and inform the public, many of whom were on holiday because of him, so they know why we celebrate Prince Kohio. Clifford Murakami. I don't know. If you dare delve into the Royal Hawaiian monarchy and find out why is Prince Kohio so important. I don't know. I think he's one of the last. I'll venture to say something, but I'm an idiot. Why I should do this? I don't know. I think he was one of the last guys. Like who's the real king, and there was a thingy and that sort of thing. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, you're an idiot. Sorry. Let me get this to work. Hey Siri, read out loud the definition of vaccination.
Vaccination means treatment with a vaccine to produce immunity against a disease, inoculation.
Thank you, Siri. Good day, Siri. Thank you, Siri. Good day, Siri.
G'day, mate.
Oh, you went full Aussie on me. I'm happy. Thank you. We'll get back to you. Since you're gonna be a pain in the butt being all broken.
Ready for action.
Yeah.
All right, men, load your weapons.
Maybe he's not so broken yet. Anyways, we all have a happy Tuesday. Hang loose. I'll let you know how the vax goes and bore you to all the tears because you probably already had it done. Just hang loose. What can go wrong? Hang loose. Keep moving.
Yeah!